Their defense had a 3 and out. Reward them for it.
Intercepted. Picked off right side. Here goes Big Sam Adams.
Oh, no! Oh, my Lord. Can that be possible?
That's 360 pounds.
Oh, yeah, right.
Tilting the earth.
To Anquan Boldin.
They look that way. Complete it to him, and he leans over for the touchdown. Play clock down to 5. They get it off. Leading to 38. Anquan Boldin once again into the open field. Boldin is gone.
I don't know. Corey Harris might have him. Wow.
A couple of moves and a touchdown for the rookie. 71 yards, his second touchdown of the game.
Do anything different.
They need him to get to the 36, whoever makes it. They go to Boldin, he does it. Out to the 50-yard line.
A blitz by the Lions.
Here it comes. Emmitt Smith picks it up. Anquan Boldin once again.
Oh, man.
This time down to the 20-yard line. 39 yards on the pass reception. Here comes the blitz again. Boldin with the catch. He goes over the 200-yard receiving mark as he's finally dragged out of bounds.
And this is it. DeLone to Ricky Proehl on 4th down. They miss a 2-point conversion.
Johnson, here's the snap. Here comes the jailbreak blitz. Throw a pass, call, bounce in the air, and it is
he caught it back.
Caught back. Joe Durham misses
and caught
touchdown. He tipped it in the air like a volleyball player, and then he went chasing after it. It made a spectacular catch.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
9, dual tight end look, and it's Jamal Lewis. Got an opening. I'd say he's going to get his touches. After 1, he has 6. Touchdown, 82 yards. We're back. Tim Brando, Spencer Tillman, Jamal Lewis. A steady diet? I'd say so. Heavy on the carbs. Touchdown. The crowd will be told that Jamal has given his all to the Ravens and their capacity crowd today. A single game NFL rushing record.
Tick. Second and goal, 5 seconds. Johnson. Keenan McCardell. And the Bucs have won. As soon as they kick the extra point, they'll have won it. And the kick is up. And it's blocked. Woo! It's blocked by Chris Jenkins again. Oh, my goodness. We go to overtime. He almost... Well, that was just for fun.
Yeah, I know. They were thinking about college football.
In overtime, they've gone 3.5 minutes left in it, so they've played 11.5 minutes. John Casey at the foot. Good. And a shocking upset of the world champions.
Turned on a dime. Bouncing ball, and that one will roll out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's a huge break for the Cowboys. Of all things, it takes nothing off the clock, and it gives Dallas the ball at the 40-yard line. And now you throw a 25-yard pass and you get out of bounds, and they still have a timeout. You kick a field goal. 3-man rush. Carter surveys deep, finds his man, hits him, and that's Antonio Bryant, who goes out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. So with 4 seconds left, the ball will be at the 34-yard line, and Cundiff will come in to attempt about a 51-yard field goal. Snap good, and the kick is good.
Amazing. This is amazing.
This is incredible. So it's unbelievable that Bryant can kick the ball out of bounds on the kickoff. As we said, a huge mistake. It gives the Cowboys their only gasp. Going to hold. 7 field goals. And the Dallas Cowboys and Bill Parcells come into Giant Stadium and leave with a 35-32 overtime win.
Dante Hall backing up to the 8-yard line. Dancing. Middlebrooks can't get him. Now he's back inside the 5 and finds a seam. He's gone. He's got the kicker to beat, and that's Noor. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching something that has never happened before in the National Football League. 7 returns for a touchdown in 10 games. Incredible!
And that ties Dante Hall with a host of others of 4 return touchdowns in a single season, and we're in week 5. There's some blocking here.
Look at this.
This is Dante Hall against all 11 Denver Broncos. And then it's just a race. I mean, incredible doesn't cover what this young man's done early this season.
Absolute jaw-dropping fashion.
Yard line. Johnson steps up. A floater that just hangs in the air like a hanging curveball. And Mike Doss picks it up, and then he fumbles. And the Bucs have it. And McCardell is going to run to the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the game. Tampa touchdowns. Pyatt from the 2-yard line, and Brad Pyatt cuts it back, gets by Gramatica, now being chased from behind, and the last man to get him gets him at the 11-yard line, and then the ball is loose, but the official comes in and said the end of the play. Mungro keeps them alive, and Mungro scores. He's in for the touchdown. 35-21. Vanderjagt with a high hopper, and leaping up in the air is Bashir, and he has it. Idris Bashir. Manning buying time, throwing, finding the open man. It's Harrison for the touchdown, and they're down by 1 score. Took the extra step from the 41. Manning deep and out in front, and catching it is Harrison. He's down to the 5-yard line. Tim Wansley stops him there. No, they can milk it. Williams, is he in? Flag. He's in, but there's a flag. There's a flag down at the line of scrimmage.
Thinks it's against Tampa Bay.
It is.
Defense, it's declined. The touchdown is good.
Field goal. 40-yard attempt for Vanderjagt. Hunter Smith to hold it. And it is no good. A flag is down, though. There's a flag down. Another flag.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 97, defense.
Oh,
leaping.
Man. Leaping.
First down.
Simeon Rice leaping. What in the world?
You know, you can leap. There's nothing against leaping. You can't step on someone to project yourself.
97.
Here's Simeon Rice here. Now, he can leap as long as he doesn't step on someone.
What is that? What kind of a call is that?
I have no idea. Unless they think that his knees hit someone's back right there, but that's when he's on his way down. What the rule is for is so that you can't jump up on someone.
Sportsmanlike conduct, and now a 29-yard attempt by Vanderjagt. He hits the upright, and it bangs through. How crazy is this? How crazy.
On Tony Dungy's birthday and his homecoming.
It's not his birthday anymore, but it's 1 o'clock in the morning. But I guess in Indianapolis, it's his birthday. It still is, as the clock strikes midnight Central Time.
And the Eagles and Cowboys are underway. And there's the onside try, and it's grabbed by the Cowboys. And heading in is Randall Williams, and he's got a touchdown. The Cowboys were ready, and they turned the tables on the Eagles.
Preseason has delivered the big interception touchdown. Now Green, he's going for the long one for Kennison. He got him at the 10, the 5, touchdown to Kansas City with an incredible victory in Green Bay today in overtime. And the Chiefs remain undefeated. Dick, can you believe this?
With a lead. Okay. Oh, I'm going to throw it 82. Yard to Chad Johnson. Kitna to Johnson, 82 yards, and it's 21-7. Ed just, he read it, but he couldn't handle it.
These are the plays that you need.
Coverages, and that is the biggest difference in this football team this year.
Culpepper with time running out here in the first half. All kinds of time, going to throw it deep for Moss. Pulls it in at the 10-yard line. Flips it over his head. This is a touchdown. The Broncos are looking for some sort of a flag that's going to save them. There is none.
It's unbelievable. Well, I didn't hear what he was saying.
Eagles will kick, and you know it'll be a directional kick attempt. Bounces at the 21 and picked up by Westbrook. Westbrook on the return. Here comes Westbrook. He's got a lead. Here comes Westbrook. He gets by. Brian Westbrook going all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. No flags now. And the Eagle bench is going wild.
Is that Belichick's team has won 6 in a row in overtime. That's the longest current streak in the NFL.
It's a head.
The Patriots are saying that Jerry Austin miscalled it.
Is what it was. That was terrible.
Oh boy.
Finally won the call.
The Patriots are arguing that Jerry Austin misidentified heads and tails. Austin sticking to his guns, though, and saying, I called it as I saw it, and that's what it was. Brady pumps, looking for Brown deep, and throwing for Brown. He's got it at the 30, the 20, the 10. The Patriots have won. Look at them storm the field. A remarkable victory by New England.
On third down and 20, Johnson toward the end zone. The pass is caught. An incredible catch by McCardell. Unbelievable grab by Keenan McCardell.
Just as he did a week ago to get the Bucs back in the game, makes another unbelievable catch. It is awfully difficult for them to, one, just get back in the playoff hunt, and almost impossible for them to win this division.
With his defense, but they're a good improvement and a nice start.
Baker to punt for the first time in the second half. Peter Warrick is back and on the fly from the 32. Breaks a Lyle West tackle, and there he goes!
No flags.
68-yard punt return for a touchdown, and no flags on the field.
Now the doctor's writing a prescription for a turnover if you're a Chief fan.
23-yard line, 1st and 10, Kitna. Going deep down the side for Peter Warrick. He's got the catch. And he breaks free from Warfield. And there he goes. Touchdown. A 77-yard career-long touchdown reception by Peter Warrick.
Zone 17-10. Now it gets really crazy. 17-point lead for Seattle. Ed Reed is as good as anybody at this time.
And maybe so young in his career, maybe becoming the best before it's all over.
So they had a 17-point lead, 41-24 with 7 minutes to go, and Reed blocks the punt by Todd Ruin. Then, right throw, chipped by Marcus Robinson. Frank Sanders has it. A 44-yard gain. Amazing. This is the game that wouldn't end. Same drive, second and goal. Remember, it's still 41-31. Right. Cuckoo, Mr. Robinson. He fakes the jump, catches it 41-38. Now pay attention. 58 seconds to go. Onside kick recovered by Seattle. Sean Alexander running for 3 yards. Flag on the play. Ed Reed, you see in the background, calling for a timeout. However, administrative mistake. They said Seattle had too many guys at the field or didn't report. It was not the case. So 3rd and 1 with 58 seconds. The clock doesn't go. Baltimore called for a timeout, but they weren't charged with it. A measurement stops the clock. They don't get it. Hasselbeck goes for it on 4th down. But when they discussed the plans, Baltimore, they thought it already used timeouts. We'll have to explain this more fully later, but it was a timeout. Baltimore seemingly got either an extra timeout or the benefit of 30 more seconds on the clock. Meanwhile, Baltimore gets a gift, right as if they make a good defensive play, right to Marcus Robinson, but Marcus Trufant called for interference. And so, Matt Smokey Stover, with seconds to go, good. And the Ravens have scored 17 points in the last 7 minutes. We go to overtime. In OT, Matt Hasselbeck, where are you going to go? Runs the ball for a first down. He was courageous, but he's down, he's injured, and for the first time in Baltimore since he won a Super Bowl, Trent Dilfer plays quarterback, but it's for the Seahawks. And so he's going to hand it. Oh, no, he's not. They're going to go for the downs. He overthrows Darrell Jackson. Hasselbeck comes back after the one play. 3rd and 10. Ravens rushing. Hasselbeck in trouble. And tries to buy time, but Peter Booyah makes the play. Seahawks punt. Ensuing possession. Matt Stover, 42-yard field goal. It's good. It's good. In a game that was 3-3 with a minute to go.
Edgerrin James behind Manning.
Come on, right here.
I'm going to guess run.
Give it to James, straight ahead, and he didn't get there. Willie McGinest. The Patriots come up with the goal line, stand 11 seconds to play, and the ball goes over on downs.
Willie McGinest is on the outside, and I think he's unblocked. They got more people on the line of scrimmage. Yes, he's unblocked, and he is in the stance. He is playing run all the way. Edgerrin James might score by going over the top. He can't even get up. McGinest makes the hit, and there's a little celebration.
Pump fake, and they go long for the first time for Harrison. Oh, my Lord! What a catch!
Oh, please. Just watch. One-handed, tuck it in, and he never used his left hand. Oh, my gosh. What a catch by Marvin Harrison.
Gives to Portis to the 5, touchdown.
He's just running in there for those 2- and 3-yard runs with more force than in the past.
3 tight ends, 2nd and goal. Portis looking for the goal line. Touchdown. And here's Portis. 40. 20. Touchdown Denver. Once again, Clinton Portis, and he breaks free. 10, 5, touchdown. And Portis again. Portis, 40, 30, on his way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Recovered by New England.
And this day perfect for an ice cold brewski. Teddy Brewski picks off Fiedler. Touchdown, the 4-yard pick, and the Patriots lead it 10-0, and that's the play that would seal it.
Watch the great play by Brewski. He actually hides himself behind the line of scrimmage, squatted down, and I hope you understand what a great catch of the ball that was.
This is one of the most humorous scenes. After the touchdown, then they got a safety instead of fireworks. It's snow.
Empty backfield. Brooks with time, rifles, touchdown, Saints. Joe Horn
and he pulls up the protective coating. There's a new one.
He's got his own phone.
He hit his phone.
He had his phone stashed in the end zone.
All right, now remember, everything he does is perfect.
Number 87. The touchdown is good. The penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Brooks. Dante Stallworth catches it, stays in bounds. He's going to have to score on this one, and he's got a chance. Getting a couple of blocks, laterals it over to Michael Lewis. Back to McAllister. Still alive. And they got it. Jerome Pathon with the catch. And he dives into the end zone for the touchdown. What a play to keep your season alive. 75 yards and the score.
The only thing missing was the Stanford band.
And Carney to get the extra point and tie this ball game.
Don't forget, John Henderson on the inside there is 6'7".
Here's Mitch Berger, the holder. And he missed it! Can you believe that finish? John Carney had missed 5 of 7 field goals coming into this game. And Jim Haslett told us it was because he had trouble with his holder, Mitch Berger.
Michaels with John Madden and Lisa Guerrero. Welcome to Oakland, where the overriding story took place yesterday afternoon in Mississippi when Brett Favre's father, Irv, drove off the road and died, apparently of a massive heart attack. And then, cruel as it is, Brett Favre had to make a decision. Does he play tonight or doesn't he play tonight? He has chosen to play. Playoff hunt against the Oakland Raiders. Rushing, and the Raiders are next to last in rushing defense. And Favre throws, and that is caught by Wesley Walls for a touchdown. Yards on a 3rd down and 12. And now Favre, who is 5 for 5 for 105 yards, is 6 for 6 and a touchdown to Javon Walker. Oakland has assessed a timeout because of the unsuccessful challenge. And Favre going deep into double coverage, and it is caught by Javon Walker in front of 2 Raiders for a touchdown. Maybe he just misstated what he was looking at. 1st down from the 48-yard line. Favre again into a lot of traffic, and how in the world does Javon Walker make that? 1st-round pick in 2002 having a monster night, and that pass is caught by David Martin, and he gets into the act with a touchdown. Unbelievable night. And take a look at that. The rating is the highest of his stack.
And the hurry up with 1:15 on the clock. And here's Garcia. He is clobbered and trying to make the catch, and he does. Brandon Lloyd made a super one-handed catch and gets up gimpy and kept both feet in bounds.
The one last week was great. This is phenomenal. You have got to be kidding me.
This is one for the books.
Look at him squeeze that ball right there and get his feet down. That is nonsense on the sideline.
That Holmes is going to get the ball. Here it is again behind Richardson, outside, puts it in, touchdown, he walks right in. There's the NFL record for Priest Holmes. Now that was a nice little touch there, his own personal celebration, stepping in for his 26th rushing touchdown. That's the NFL record. He now ties another NFL record held by Marshall Faulk for the most touchdowns in a season at 26. Look for Priest Holmes here. Here he goes. He's NFL record for Priest Holmes. He adds to his single-season rushing touchdown record, and he now holds the record for most touchdowns in a season, passing Marshall Faulk. He has 27.
Little misdirection scissors play. He comes off the backside behind the...
Mon Green and Nick Lucci in the backfield, and this is Green. Look at Green, all by himself. 20, 10, touchdown.
Get back, guys. Here it is. The season's on the line. Two receivers left and right. McCown takes the snap. He steps up. He's all by himself. Fires into the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! No! No! The Cardinals have knocked the Vikings out of the playoffs. I believe it was caught by Nate Poole. He's being mugged by his Cardinal teammates. They're Minnesota Vikings crying on the field.
I'd like to call heads.
Heads is called.
Look at him, he's laughing.
Heads! Seattle has won the toss.
We want the ball, we're going to score.
Turn around.
Oh, boy. How about that from Matt?
Seattle's won the toss.
They're coming. The pass is picked off. Intercepted. Back the other way. The Green Bay Packers advance. Touchdown, Al Harris.
Package of 4 wide receivers and the running back in the game. Manning throwing over the middle. Nice catch at the 30-yard line by Harrison. Harrison doesn't feel he's been touched on his way to the end zone. Touchdown! What a mental gap that is by the Bronco defense.
The Broncos are going to argue about who has who on this pass. Marvin Harrison catches it. Is he touched? No, he is not. You can see the Broncos are all talking to each other. Very alert if you don't hear the whistle.
From the 31 of Carolina. DeLone fires to an open Smith. Steve Smith is going to go all the way. No flags down. Smith scores, and the Carolina Panthers win in overtime.
On a 3rd and 14.
69-yard play.
Unbelievable.
Having an off week, so to speak. Their last effort against Seattle. Now trying to stop a 4th and 26 and in essence take over. Plenty of time. Down the middle, it's Mitchell. Where will they spot him? They're going to get forward progress and a first down.
I am so surprised at that coverage. They play a cover 2, which leaves it wide open down the middle for the 2nd time in a row. I thought for sure you get a 3-deep coverage. You've got 20-something yards to go pick up the first down.
And here comes an offside against Green Bay. Boy, they got a great spot after that catch by Freddie Mitchell.
Just running it right down the seam. There's no reason to play the underneath
never
coverage
got all the way back to his side of the line of scrimmage. That's an encroachment penalty. It's enforced before the ball is snapped. 5 yards, repeat first down.
You could see with our line on your screen that Mitchell was hit right on the line. May have gotten it by a yard. They gave Mitchell an extra 3.
From his own 41. Play fake. Buys him time. Now on a roll and throws, and it is intercepted. Ty Law picks it off. Back across the 40 to his own 41-yard line.
Ty Law comes off of Marvin Harrison because he sees Peyton Manning looking down the field, and he makes a terrific catch. The Patriots, they talk. They want to get Peyton Manning.
Manning on the move. Flips it incomplete. Is it picked off? Yes. Ty Law again. Not a heavy rush at all. Far sideline, short picked off. Ty Law. Coming back over the middle to the 25, to the 30-yard line. 3rd interception of the day for Ty Law.
As is Shane Burton. Toss to Foster. Foster's fighting for the touchdown. What an effort. It looked like he was stopped 3 different times. Williams. And the second-year player who missed all of last year after tearing his left knee would not quit.
And how many times do we hear people draw comparisons with him and Stephen Davis and say Stephen Davis is the guy, the power runner. DeShaun Foster is the one who wants to bounce it to the outside. DeShaun Foster here definitely getting out on the edge, but look at the power and explosion that he shows here, carrying 2, 3, 4 guys with him to get the ball in the end zone.
But that gonna go deep down the far sideline. It is caught. Touchdown, Steve Smith.
Does blitz. It leads single coverage, and what an unbelievable release by Steve Smith. Tyrone Poole does not even touch him. They're showing well tonight.
On 2nd and 10, DeShaun Foster. Foster breaks through. 30, still on his feet. 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
Well, we talked about these two runners, Stephen Davis and DeShaun Foster. They always don't need really good blocking up front to make big plays.
Play fake, Malone pulls it down, looking, gonna go deep, has his man wide open, it's Muhammad! Muhammad to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown!
They went with it and they lost.
Brady looking to throw it, touchdown! Mike Vrabel from 41 yards.